know that 90% of the conflicts happen due to the wrong tone of voice? Keep watching to know how this can be checked. And in the meantime, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and do that right now. In my last video, we spoke about non-verbal communication and why is it so important, and what are the factors, what are the attributes that are connected to non-verbal communication. And as promised, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can improve non-verbal communication, because if 93% of your communication is dependent on non-verbal, it is serious business. So hang on and stay with me. So talking about the first one, which is the body posture. You can stand with slouched shoulders. You can stand with hands inside your pocket. You can stand with hands clenched together or folded together or crossed together. All of these are very negative and they give out very negative cues to the other person. They speak a lot about your confidence as a person and how interested are you. So if I have my hands crossed like this, it means I am closing myself to receiving some information. You need to stand straight. You need to have energy in your body posture. Keep your shoulders straight and pulled back. Stand straight. Your legs should be a little apart from each other in an open posture. Not totally like this, but just a little apart. And that's going to be giving you a confidence posture. Face the audience and keep your body open. It just means that I am talking to my audience, I'm inviting them, I'm more connected to them. So look at my hands right now. They're not like this, clenched together. They are open. And that means my body is open to receiving feedback, receiving information, and I am more connected to my audience. So cool, right? The second one is gestures. And gestures, these hands that God has given you, they are really very powerful to communicate a lot of information, and they can be really helpful to support your words. So if I have to give you 3 points, I can use my fingers so well. So the first point is, when you are using any audiovisual aids, use your fingers to point towards it. Use your hands so that your audience can understand what are we talking about. The second point about gestures is that it helps you to emphasize in your words. If I bashed somebody, I can also say it without the use of hands, but the impact is going to be less. So use these hands. And the third is that it helps you to express emotions. If I'm happy, I can use my fingers to show you that. If I want to give you some feedback, I can say it's marvelous. If I want to say everything is okay, then I can use my hands, my thumbs. And if I say it's not okay, then I can use a thumb. So use these hands. These hands are really, really powerful. These hands can help you transfer the correct information, the correct message to your audience or the person you're talking with. The third one is movement. See, movement is very important, especially if you are professionally giving any kind of a presentation. Standing at one place and presenting something or speaking to an audience can be really boring, even for you as well as for the audience that's listening to you. So make use of the space that you have while presenting. This way, you're breaking the monotony of the whole presentation. For one part of your presentation, you can be positioned closer to one section of the audience, while after a while, you can move very subtly to the other end so that everybody feels that you're connected with them. Try it out. It's really, really helpful. Ooh, the next one is so important, and this is the one that actually scares many. Have you guessed it? I think you did. It's the eye contact. Wow, how many of you feel really scared of eye contact? If you are avoiding eye contact, it simply shows either you're ignoring your audience, either you're underconfident, or you're scared, or you're hiding something. So I'll give you a little tip. It's scary to look into somebody's eyes. I do understand, but when you have a large audience in front of you, so just look at a part just above the eyes, maybe the forehead or just the head here, up here. Nobody will come to know that you're not looking at them. They will feel that you're looking at them. However, you're still avoiding eye contact. And after a while, when you start feeling confident, then you can have eye contact. Try it and let me know if it worked for you. Now, this one is universal. Everybody in this world has a universal common factor that is associated with non-verbal communication, and that's expressions. If you're happy, you're happy. You're sad, you're sad. Everybody in this world, irrespective of where they come from, happiness is like this. Facial expressions remain constant. Your expressions say it all. Use it. And they again can support your words a lot. So many times, even when you're a listener, you can convey a lot of message through your expressions. Even as a presenter, when you notice your audience and you notice their expressions, you'll understand where your conversation or communication is going and if you need to adapt or make changes. So be very careful and just go ahead, notice the expressions and use them as well. Many times people ask me, why is attire or your dress so important when you have to present something or when you have to attend a particular event or an occasion? I want to ask you this question. When you made a judgment, the initial judgment about a person, was his or her attire not a part of it? Well, if you've done that, ask yourself, why did you do that? So we need to be very careful that we dressed according to the situation or the particular event or the occasion. It speaks volumes about how much we value that particular occasion. And it speaks volumes about your personality too. And the last one, it's not what you say, it's all about how you say it. Yes, the tone. Have you ever noticed that you had a lot of misunderstandings which were because of the tone in which you spoke something, or maybe the other party spoke in a long tone? And this also includes the pitch in which we speak and the volume in which we speak. Out of the 93%, 38% is the tone. I hope this helped you a little, and I hope understanding these cues as a presenter and also observing it in other people, you will be able to manage your communication better. Do let me know in the comments what is it that you're going to really work on. And stay connected and watch out for my next video where I'm going to talk about another element in communication. And if you still have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right away and press that bell icon also so that you know what I'm uploading next. Take good care. I'm going to see you next week.